If you care not only about the food you eat, but where it comes from too, you're in for a treat today. We're at Local Roots in Brooklyn. Wenjay, Local Roots has been around for quite a while and there's been an evolution. Tell me about it.
So we started out as a farm box delivery service where people can buy produce, meat, eggs, dairy from all local farms within 5 hours of New York. And I think, food connects us to our culture, to ourselves, to our bodies, to the community around us. So when you're buying something like a local organic bok choy or kale, you're not only feeding yourself more nutrients and more flavor, but you're also supporting local economies, you're preserving farmland, you're making it so that healthy soil can absorb CO2 from the environment and make it better for the earth.
So how do you vet the farms that you work with?
Great question. So our local is defined as within 5 hours of New York City. So being local is the most important thing. As a business owner, you get to choose who you work with and the community you develop. So all of our farmers are really amazing people, beacons in their community. We also want to find people that have the best products. So we taste test all their food. So flavor, diversity, so we crop plant with farmers. For example, we pick farmers who are willing to be a little more adventurous and grow more Asian greens and more Caribbean greens instead of just the standard kale you might see at the farmer's market.
So you're gonna get in the kitchen and cook some of these dishes for me.
Yes, I'm super excited.
I am too.
A little nervous, but I get excited about feeding people, so.
Yeah, I can't wait to try.
So in our Antoine, we have croissant because we're in a very French neighborhood. So I always thought, pay homage to where you are, the locality of it. And you'll see some pickled veggies, some cilantro, some tea eggs, which are just pasture-raised New York eggs steeped in a tea broth. Mapo tofu, you can get this at many Chinese restaurants. It has that Sichuan peppercorn in there, so it's a spiciness that you don't get in other kind of cultures.
Yummy. Very light.
Yeah. So I love this dish because it's not your average chicken and broccoli. It's kind of spicy. It has some coriander. It's very bright also.
I like the way the chicken is prepared.
Thank you.
Don't mind if I start drinking the boba tea.
We gotta boba it up for the sesame cookie.
I'm getting a little bit of a gingerbready flavor.
There's a little bit of ginger in there.
Some miso.
Yeah. The miso is what makes it super soft. The sesame gives a little crunch to it.
The chocolate is well placed as well. It's not too much. I love the ginger.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, this was all awesome. I love what you're doing here. Thank you so much for having us, Wenjay.
Thank you, and thank you for wearing Local Roots Blue.
There we go. It's like I knew.
You did know, secretly.